'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my fun-land. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean moon, memories die out too hard. But we were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my fun-land. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. trying to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
All I wanna do is stay.
Here's a little light of mine that I would never dare to find if you and I didn't collide.
All I wanna do is stay.
You've taken me by surprise, you brought me back to life. You didn't even have to try.
All I wanna do is stay.
Yeah, I'm flying away to the birds in LA and I won't be back. But I promise to you that the miles in between us will never change. The nights we stayed up, it felt our play. Turning to love a million days won't be enough, so I can't stay.
All I wanna do is stay. All I wanna do is stay.
Every time I say goodbye, missing you is hard to hide, but baby it's worth the price.
All I wanna do is stay.
With confidence in your eyes, you've taken off my disguise. I'll never leave that behind.
All I wanna do is stay.
Yeah, I'm flying away to the birds in LA and it hurts so bad, but I promise to you that the miles in
Taylor, who was a black woman, and fucking cops did a no-knock raid. SWAT team did a no-knock raid on the wrong fucking apartment. Busted their door down. Her boyfriend returned fire, who was a legal gun owner, who's now in jail for attempted murder because he shot at police officers that broke their fucking door down. They killed her instantly. They shot her right in the head while she was asleep. She was a nurse. No one's really said anything about that.
Why would they?
But this one just, I guess because it's caught on film. I mean,
You're right.
like I said, I don't even care, man. Burn the fucking police stations to the ground. I'll go light the Wilmington one on fire. I don't like cops either. But, man, it'd be plugging big screens and
No, we're going
fucking-
for Target.
saw one of them dragging the gift card rack out of Target. The 4x4 gift card rack, and we got it working. Don't work. Activate them first.
You have to go through the register and like scan them. It's so
No.
funny. Oh, the ignorance! I love it. So they have like a whole bunch of useless gift cards, you know, as if the gift card companies didn't think of anything like this. Boy, guys, what if there's some scenario where someone stole our cards and could get free money? Oh, I got an idea. Let's put a safeguard in place. Although, I guess that's not common knowledge. But no, Target is directly responsible for their oppression over these years. Damn you, Target. With your classy designs and low prices.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Well.
Taco, Facebook has been horrendous. Nauseating. Like, I watch so little news and so few Facebook comments. I honestly didn't know how this had progressed to where it is now. Like and plus I've had Connor the past few days, so we've kind of been focused on other things. And like I said, up here, there's just no black people.
You live in a vacuum up there, man.
Like, we were through Hanover. Josh, Hanover is where Dartmouth College is, which is liberal, which is where black people would be. We drove direct through fucking Dartmouth and Hanover, and it was like a regular Saturday. There's nothing going on up here. So when I get back and I start, you know, reading back into all these things, and I see how far it has progressed, how everywhere's on fire, and it's like, really? Really? Huh? Okay. Whatever. Typical. Taco, tell us how you feel about all of this. I need to get some other opinions in here. I mean, I know how Josh feels. I know where Josh stands in all this.
What's really funny about all this is now the far left, they're so stupid, man. So now Antifa is pushing... Look, I belong to a lot of really questionable Facebook groups. It probably has me on terrorist watch list. I don't know if you're familiar with what the Boogaloo is. But there's a...
I know of the electric boogaloo. That's about it.
Well, that's what it goes back to.
Okay.
So there is a movement among owners and anti-government gun owners, Aryans, hardcore libertarians, that would love nothing more than to watch all this burn to the ground, and that are showing up in Hawaiian shirts, strapped up, a lot of these things, to help the nonviolent protesters and to help business owners not have their places looted. But now, like, the Antifa crowd is spreading that they're far-right white nationals who are looking to start a race war and kill all the black people. Literally could not be further from the truth. So it's pretty ridiculous not to wear Hawaiian shirts to the... Well, no kidding, guys. You shouldn't have been all wearing the same thing anyway. But
Do you think at any time during all of this there's been, like, a whoops uttered?
maybe.
Like, do you think after he suffocated him to death and then he, like, found out that he was lifeless, the cop stood up, put his hands on his hips, and went... He said he couldn't breathe. Whoops!
Dude, how are you gonna fucking... with people, like, people record everything nowadays.
I know,
I don't even want to have a negative interaction at Harris Teeter because somebody might be recording it. You're just gonna sit there. So the worst part is, Kelvin was on his neck, and then there was two other officers also kneeling on his actual body behind the police car that you can't see it from a different camera angle. And then you got the fucking Asian cop who's just standing there watching them murder him. What do you guys expect? Oh, you're all fired?
Oh, that'll show him.
You know, cops shouldn't have qualified immunity to begin with. They can pretty much get away with anything.
Yeah.
do time and time
Especially
again.
car-related stuff. Like, they can speed all they want. They can do just about anything.
Correct.
Must be nice. Oh, speaking of speed, so I'm driving. So Connor's in the back. We're driving back from our hike, and as we're driving through town, all of a sudden, like, my center console starts going. Like, what the hell is going on? But it only did it at certain speeds. So get home, take off the rear tire, and looking at it, and Connor's picking the rocks out of the damn tread, which was really funny. I'm like, no, everything looks fine back here. Put it all back together. Like, it's under the center console, so I looked underneath, and I had a feeling it had something to do with my drive shaft. And sure enough, on a lot of all-wheel drive vehicles, you have what's called a drive shaft center support hub, like a bearing. So what that does is it connects two drive shafts to a universal joint, and it suspends it in like a rubber grommet, and it kind of free floats for flexibility. And that's because, you know, some cars, you can't just have a straight, you know, tube of iron traveling the entire distance of your chassis. So they have that center support in there for it to flex a bit. So I look at it, my entire center support housing is like completely ground down to nothing. So now what's happening is at certain speeds, that whole thing, the whole assembly is just sloshing around inside that holder, which is why it's shaking the center of the vehicle. So if you can picture the two drive shafts connecting and spinning, where they connect is flopping up and down loosely as it spins, because it's no longer suspended inside that rubber grommet. So, yeah, I did an emergency shipment from Rock Auto to get a new one, and I literally have to get it installed, because I can't do this myself, because you have to take out the universal joint. You have to have like a 50,000 pound hydraulic press to press out the bearings, and it's just a clusterfuck. It's not something I can just bolt on and bolt off. They have to take apart my drive axle and my, you know, it's a process. So luckily I was able to get into JB right down the road Friday after work. 2 hours before they closed, they said that should be enough time. Because I don't know about you, but I do interstate driving every day, and the thought of that thing fucking freewheeling inside that housing, you know, it's just a recipe for disaster. So, do you have a drive shaft center support bearing hub? Most trucks don't. Most trucks don't, because it goes directly to the rear axle.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's mostly all-wheel drive crossovers that have that. So yeah, just you know, anyone out there that gets an all-wheel drive vehicle, if you feel that shaking in the center console because it's an older vehicle, chances are that's what it is. Luckily, mine's not disintegrated to the point where it's gonna like split apart any second. But now that it's starting to make noise, that's not something you want to wait on. So yeah, normal wear and tear. And that's something I should have acted on sooner, because I remember looking at that a while ago. I'm like, boy, that doesn't look too good, but it's not really causing any problems. Noted for future reference. And I still have to replace my lower ball joints in the front. I still need a pickle fork to do that, and I'll probably do that after they fix the support hub. Oh, Taco, I can't wait
So
till you get your car.
On that,
What's the what?
it's gonna be the price tag on all that.
Which one?
All of it.
Well, the lower ball joints I can do myself. Those are cheap. I got those off Rock Auto for like $25 for both. Like I said, all I need is a pickle fork. The rest is it's actually really easy to do. But that center that center support's not that expensive because I bought the center support unit, which it's all built. It's like all one piece. It's all one bearing. But you have to get a new universal joint. So mine came with the universal joint, the retainer clips, and the center support, and that ran me, I think that was $25, $30. But it's the labor that's going to kill on that because it takes a lot to disassemble your drive shaft. You're disassembling your drive shaft. You have to take the drive shafts completely out because you got to press the bearings out and you got to press the UV joints out. You have to grease them. So that's where the labor is going to be, is right there. But if they said they can do it in under 2 hours, that's not really that bad. So, I mean, even if they charge $100 an hour, that's $225 to get it done. But J&B doesn't charge that much. So, all in all, when you think about it, it's not that bad. It could be bad if you let it explode on you, which doesn't sound too appealing. Imagine going 80 and your drive shaft just splits in the center, flies all over the road. Sparks spewing from underneath the vehicle. Those things are heavy, man. Drive shafts are heavy. Imagine that thing boomeranging underneath the car connected to the engine as it's still spinning. Actually, I take that back. I hope that does happen on Interstate 89. So I hope that, like, as it's kicking around between the chassis and the road, because it'd be, like, boomeranging back and forth, I really hope that it, like, shoots through the bottom floor panel like a bullet, and then, like, goes right through my bottom jaw and spears me like a kebab. And then, because I'm speared like a kebab, the car careens off the bridge that's under construction, and then explodes on impact into a pile of other cars below. So maybe I will let it go. Maybe I will let it go. That's my grand idea. What do you think?
I mean, I don't disagree with kind of just let it go. I just hope you record for your final seconds.
Let's see, how would I do? I'll make sure I get the phone. Like, I'll put the phone in my pocket. Like, as soon as it splits, like, as soon as there's that pop and it just starts chipping away at the floorboard, I'll hit record on my phone, I'll put it in my pocket, and I'll comment the whole way. So, when the commenting stops, and you see, like, red on the camera lens, you'll know that I have been speared. And I hope that I'll remain upright enough throughout the whole thing. I'll have a seatbelt on, so that should hold me in place so the camera can get a pretty good shot as I careen off the bridge. Is that cool? Although I won't be able to upload it, so I'll have to rely on somebody here to upload it, if you can retrieve my phone from the burning wreckage. Facebook Live? Yeah, I should be able to do that. So I did actually stream while Connor was here. It was a spur of the moment. He was... Okay, so first let me say this. So Connor brings over... He says... He knows I have a PS3. So he brings over this Lego Marvel game. Okay, Lego Marvel Superheroes. So he says, I want to play this, and I'm like... digging for my PS3 controllers, because I have my PS3 hooked up, it's ready to go, but the controllers are like all dusty, they are dead, they're not charged. I'm like, Connor, I don't know. And I'm like trying to plug them in and find the right USB B connectors. That's right, B, not C. Yeah, B. And I plugged them in and they're charging and we get it working. He pops in the Marvel game. Oh boy. And he is playing non-stop, and he wouldn't stop bugging me to play it. I mean, I could not step away. I mean, he was relentless. Now, it was a really fun game. Like, for a Lego game, I'm amazed at how good it was. Like, it's like, yeah, this is like well thought out. It's open world. It's really good. But Josh, it was, I want to say one day he spent like 8 hours on it.
Jeez.
Dude, he was like just melting in front of the TV playing that damn thing. Then, you know, he wanted to play, for some reason he wanted to play Smash Brothers. He had that in his head, so we fired up Smash Brothers for Wii U. We started playing that, and then he really wanted to stream it, so that's what we streamed. And it went really well. He does pretty well in that game, and it's really fun to play. So that's the one game that we streamed. And I don't know, maybe we'll do that in the future when he's over, because he really loves Smash Brothers. It's the first time I've actually been able to play the Wii U version with somebody, so I'll take that as a win. Then we went hiking, and he made us go on private property multiple times. So we hiked on this trail in Hanover, and we're going through the woods. Then it splits, and I pull up the GPS. I'm like, well, there's the lake over here. He goes, all right, let's go to the lake. So we take the trail. We're getting closer to the water, and all of a sudden the trail just disappears. Like, it just dissipates. I'm like, Connor, this looks like a man-made lake. It looked man-made. So we walk across this man-made mound, you know, that the lake is set inside of. We step over this barrier, and I look at it and it says, oh, posted. No trespassing. Hanover water supply. Okay, so this is the entire town's water supply, and we're not allowed to go in here, but we were in here because the trail led us here. I'm a little confused.
Pretty funny.
I'm a little confused, and then he's like, can we hitch a ride? Like, no, Connor, we're not hitching a ride. We're going back the way we came. But it's private. It says no trespassing. We'll get arrested. He was so scared. Like, Connor, if there's a cop that wants to chase us through the woods because there's no trespassing in the 50 yards that we have to walk to get back to the trail, more power to them. I think they have their hands full in other matters. I think we'll be okay. So we eventually trespassed through the water supply again, got back on the trail, and boy was it a long walk back to the Equinox. What a sight for sore eyes that thing was. 4 hours later, 90 degrees, 2 bottles of water. What if the police arrest us? That was so funny. Connor, we're on this side road that nobody travels on. There's nobody here. So if there's a cop that's here, that's butthurt about us physically being here, he can chase us into the woods. I really don't care. I don't think that's going to be an issue. So yeah, those are my few days off. Lots of Lego Star Wars, Smash Brothers, trespassing, hiking in 90-degree weather, getting woke up at the ass crack of dawn, having to read books upon books while dead tired, trying to get to bed. Yeah. Children, people, children. That is children. Who bailed us out? There was this one guy that was like on our trail, and he looked really weird. Like, the trail that we were on, nobody was on. I mean, we were like alone in the goddamn woods in the middle of fucking nowhere. And like on one of the trails, there's this one guy, he looks like, and he was one of those creepy, like, boy, I don't even know how to describe him. He looked weird. Like, not serial killer weird, but like pedophile weird, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like, he had like that really awkwardly shaped, heavyset body frame with the like the curly blonde hair. Had like a real Donkey Kong looking face, and he had like a real happy-go-lucky, lispy, tonguey voice. Because we intercepted him, like, yeah, you don't want to go that way, that's posted private property. I'm Okay, thanks, guys. Enjoy your walk. Okay. So, do you know the type of person I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Walks all funny. I don't know. Like, why the fuck are you out here, dude? By yourself. I'm just gonna walk through these woods by myself. Taco won't be at work tomorrow, holiday pay. Oh, don't worry, I'll be at work bright and early. Back to hell. Ugh. Plus, we have a myriad of company coming in this week, so Taylor got hers when I was away, and I'm going to get mine later on this week, which I'm sure will be terrible. As for Monster, I am drinking Monster Mango Loco. Very sweet. As you can see, I still have Connor's orange juice here. I still have his box of McDonald's chicken nuggets. And by the way, every time we go to McDonald's, they always screw up our order. And Connor always gets, like, really furious and he throws things in the back seat. And I'm like, Connor, I don't know why you keep on wanting to go to McDonald's. They always screw up our order. They haven't gotten it right yet. And he finally said, after the last time, he goes, I hate McDonald's now. They never get it right. Yeah, I'm like, I know. There's just places that are infinitely better. You know, Wendy's is like 100 times better than McDonald's. Taco's drinking Heineken. Man, I really should go back to drinking beer. It was nice having something to take the edge off. Now I just bear the full brunt of everything. Alright, well, let's get this party started. It's been a while. Taco, how did you like that? Uh-oh. So, because of all this riding BS, because of all the
here you go. Here you go. This is what fuels all this stuff. I told you about Louisville Police and National Guard killing that barbecue guy. Louisville, Kentucky police chief fired after local police and National Guard returned fire on protesters, killing one. Body cameras were not turned on. And how hard is it?
Beep.
Have your body cam on.
That's why they're there.
So you can go fucking beat people?
Yeah, sorry about that, Taco. Oh, man. Well, I had to set up a special, like, sound input for Smash Brothers since I wasn't using the headset. And I forgot that was still activated, and yeah. Love this new song in Rocket League, Odin's Ghost. I know I said that last time, but it's awesome. Oh, I have to tell you, you're gonna love this. So my landlord said they're about ready to list the house. Okay.
Oh boy.
They wanted to give me a crack at it. They said they'd knock 10 grand off. You know what they're listing it for?
How much?
320,000.
Scary, but they're gonna knock 10 grand off it. Come on, man. Go for it.
Josh, they
Go
paid.
for it.
They paid
Hey, go
one.
for it.
They paid 190 for it. They're selling it for 320.
Are they out of their minds, or are they actually gonna get that?
I mean, I don't.
Super excessive.
I mean, granted, they redid all the electrical and all the windows, and the septic. But I don't see how that would add $100,000 plus.
The thing is, those things don't add. Now, if they bought the house at a reduced rate because those things needed doing, then okay. So the first house Alyssa and I looked at years ago, the owners were military, and they had only been there about a year, and they were getting moved. Okay, and they had paid like $170 for their house, maybe $160, but they put a roof on. Okay, but then they were trying to sell it for about $15,000 more than they paid for it, and they had they'd done some fencing and a roof job and had bills for everything, right, to kind of itemize why they were charging what they were charging. That's fine and dandy until you look at comparables and say, well, you're overpriced. I'm not overpaying for a home that's supposed to come with those things. It's one thing if I'm buying it at 30, 40 grand cheaper because it needs a septic and it needs a roof or it needs windows. But if I'm paying 5 or 10 grand less because of that, well, you don't add on another 60, 70, 80, $100,000 just because you've done things to a house that makes the house operational and pass an inspection.
Well, they're adding up. They didn't spend for what they put into the house. There's no way they spent $120,000 in upgrades.
Unless if that septic costs way more. So it sounds like they've added however much. Let's say the septic was $20,000 and the windows were another 10 and the electrical was another 10. They doubled. They added double onto that. I mean, more than that. So I don't know what they're thinking, really.
You might want to restart.
Like that.
You might want to restart your Discord because you're all scratchy.
How about now?
Well, it sounds better.
God for all favors.
So yeah, 320 grand. I mean, there's a lot of square footage in the house, but I don't see it. I think the only people that would spend that price up here are people that have a ton of money, not people that are, looking for their first house. What I told them is if you want to advertise me as extra income for whoever the prospective buyers would be, that's fine. And I'd be willing to sign, leases so I don't have to move. And they said that they would definitely press my desire to stay with whoever wants to buy the house.
They sound like good people. They're a little out of their mind with what they're charging, but...
No, and it's a shame because they're probably the best landlords I've ever had. They are very... They're very on top of things. Like, nothing was ever behind here. Like, as soon as it snowed, the plow was there overnight. The tank was always filled. Just never had any issues, so... But I hope somebody buys it right off the bat so then I can know for sure and move on. Because you know me, I'm not a guy for uncertainty.
That's hard, man.
Taco ordered a heroin scale, and he's pretending that he's weighing gold to see how much he has. I mean, that's pretty cute. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell my heroin and crack cocaine, but pretend I'm ordering a scale to weigh my gold. Is that a good excuse?
Oh, why not?
Why do you have this scale, sir? Oh, it's to weigh my gold. Sir, you're driving around in a 16-year-old vehicle? Yeah, I still stand by it's me weighing my gold. Okay. I'm gonna have to take this for evidence. Okay. I don't know why I have this car equipped. Shiny. Oh, okay, that's a Connor car. Connor car. Ah, here we go. Yes, look at these things. I'm loving the Ronin, I'll tell you that.
You are.
Well, look at
I'm
it.
jealous.
All right, let's take a look at what's in.
Thing that is.
See what's in the item shop for today. We've got Forest Green Toon Sketch, which is pretty cool. A Crimson Trigon, which is ridiculous waste of money. Thread X2 Crimson. I mean, for regular wheels, they're kind of neat. Crimson Torrents. That's cool. It's like red water. Overall, very underwhelming. But let's see what's in the esports shop. Oh, yes. Pittsburgh Knights. Josh! Josh, Pittsburgh Knights! That's the one you've been waiting for. Don't you have a fucking Rocket League Pittsburgh Knights hoodie that you wear around all the time? Like when you were in college, weren't you like a strong proponent of the Rocket League Pittsburgh Knights?
Yes, I'm actually
up there at
looking
St.
it now.
Lawrence. Up there at
Yeah,
St.
but-
Lawrence.
Really incredible. That's really, really incredible. I need 3.
I mean, dude, and look, I know you're a big fan of the Pittsburgh Knights, but you know that I've had posters on my wall since I was a little boy of the Rocket League E-United team. E-United. You've seen my posters. I have bobbleheads for Rocket League E-United. See how ridiculous this all sounds? Like, what are these teams? E-United and Pittsburgh Knights? Like, Pittsburgh Knights is the most unoriginal Rocket League team name I've ever heard. Like, you know, why would you want it to sound like every other sports team? Like it sounds like a football team.
It does.
The bleeding stash trimmed out the bark. Yeah, I remember. So you're gonna buy up those Pittsburgh Knight wheels?
Pretty did.
Oh shit, did you make sure that you bought the specific and separate esport tokens? I just want to make sure you didn't accidentally buy regular credits in error.
So crazy.
Oh, Taco, can you send out some links to the interwebs? I'm gonna mute us for a second. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Had to tell Josh something that was of interest to him, but was not appropriate for stream. I mean, it kind of is because people in question aren't watching, but, you know. We are multi-broadcasting on several networks today. We are not on Twitch. Alright, so the last thing I unlocked in Rocket Pass was Forest Green... short wire wheels.
This thing I unlocked were some pink gender techs.
Very
I
exciting.
Need something though.
Let's get into some der ve der. That's 2v2 in French. De ve de. Yeah, nice one, guys. That sounds very, very sweet. Instead of 2v2, it's de ve de. Nice. French. What a pussy sounding language. I hated every bit of it. Oh, we got some Twitch TV douchebags. Twitch TV douchebags, this is gonna be hilarious. Coronavirus fake news. This is gonna be so bad.
This is fake news, I love it. We need to change our team name to something clever like that.
So they're probably streaming us on Twitch, I got it.
Boosting our end.
He whipped it.
Whipped. Nice. Oh! I was too far away.
They double committed on it.
Mid.
They're double committing a lot on things. Rotated back, I got it.
Fucked his ass.
Shit, it's gonna center. I got it.
Angle.
Oh, the fuck, dude, I hate these guys. They're flopping about like flaccid dildos.
Oh, okay.
And that
so
fucker gets a goal off that.
Literally just went through my vehicle. Okay. Wow. I even didn't do anything.
Well, he's an Octane. Oh, nice hit. To the left-hand side. Ooh, nice.
You? I'm that perfect.
Much better than their gay little goal. Their gay little whoops goal.
Look at that. He had no idea what to do.
Right on the spin.
Controls are always so much better, man. Okay. All went through my car again.
Okay, 50 to his ass.
Flipped into it, but it didn't make a difference.
Okay, nice, rotated. I got this. Fuck! What a lucky bullshit fucking hit that was. It hit his car, he didn't even mean to do that.
You do not have that.
God damn it!
Catch that.
Fuck! Oh, there's another fucking goal we should have had.
Stuffing.
I got it. Nope.
What is it?
Right behind you.
What the
Oh no!
fuck? So is that like right downtown? I had seen that they're deploying Fort Bragg in Minneapolis. Raleigh. So paratroopers and Marines.
Jesus Christ. These guys look so stupid, and they're just walking all over us. Okay, I'm at net.
Yeah. A lot of game left.
It's a typical team with, like, bullshit bounces like that because they're spazzy. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna push.
Centered. Right there.
Okay, I'm at
Playing far
nets.
more aggressive than we are. Take. Centered.
Nice finish.
Fucking pass. Fucking goals are always so much better, man.
Okay, I got this.
Here's up.
He took my boost.
Oh, no. Yep.
I got it.
Oh my god, I'm fucking tapped.
It's right to you. To the right.
All I got.
It just, he's gonna push.
Did not catch that, man. I could not get around it.
There we go. Yes.
Thank you. Come again.
I've almost
get
assisted.
a Pickle Rick uniform and like go set fire to everything. I want to go loot something, man. I could use like what I use.
Oh shit.
You. Hanging back. I'm coming up right now. I'm gonna clear that all over.
Now they're
it.
fumbling all about. Back in our end. For that bullshit right there. Got it. Suck on that!
Oh, nice. Suck on that, you.
Dude, I
bag.
anticipated his fucking redirect right here.
I was waiting for it, but man, it's taking forever to get to me. I'm gonna hang back. Seconds. Still time.
Nice clear, I'm at net.
You guys are fake fucking news.
Come from behind victory.
From behind on our first game. Look at our stat lines. Look at our fucking stat lines.
I almost
Them
assisted all your goals.
Oh, good. I got gray zeros.
Awesome, awesome.
The proton blueprint. That's good. I was really hoping for both those. So far, I have gotten absolute ass. I mean, utter ass.
Yeah, you've been dicked. Yeah, so the Rick and Morty season finale. Pretty solid. It was a pretty decent season. What is it? Season 4. It's not my favorite season. The one thing that's odd about season 4 as a whole with Rick and Morty, it wasn't very portal heavy, which has kind of been the staple of Rick and Morty. You know, like season 1 and season 2, every episode they're going through portals.
Yep.
In this one, I mean, they went different places, but it was, I don't know, something seemed different about season 4. I don't know if it's just me, Taco. Maybe you picked up on it as well, but it seemed less.
That's interesting.
Yeah, less travel heavy, I guess. Overall, I mean, it was still a great season. I mean, it wasn't bad. There is no bad Rick and Morty. They break the fourth wall a lot, too. It's really funny. Because they've been doing a lot of commercials for, like, Wendy's and Pringles. Like, all these companies are jumping on board the Rick and Morty bandwagon. Oh, boy, Rick, one of those! That, Morty, that's Wendy's Wendy's breakfast menu. Oh, yeah, that croissant's a real bruiser, Morty. You little son of a bitch, we're in a Pringles commercial! Yeah, I don't know why they did that, Taco. They had, like... And a lot of shows do that now, and it really pisses me off because they're trying to draw out seasons because they don't make meaty seasons anymore. Like, we always reference Star Trek. Josh, Star Trek would make 26 episodes in a season. 26 episodes in a season. Then you have these fucking franchises like The Walking Dead and Rick and Morty just did it. That'll do 10 episodes, but they'll play 5 of them, then take a 3-month break of nothing, and then play the other 5 to make it seem like it's a full season. It's like, what the fuck? Star Trek Picard. Star Trek Picard. 10 fucking episodes. I don't want that. I would take less theatrical pizzazz to have more episodes, because Star Trek used to always be about like an episodic style of television where each episode was something different. You had like general story arcs throughout the season, but every episode was unique in a different adventure. Now Star Trek is on this kick where the entire season is just from one episode to the next on the same thing. You know, and I don't like that. So it's 10 episodes trying to tell one story instead of 26 episodes telling 26 different stories. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a lot. I mean, the stories are good. I mean, the effects and I mean, it's all done well, but I want the diversity. That's what made Star Trek so fun to watch back in the day. It's like, oh, what's happening this week? Something completely different from last week. Wow, that makes me look forward to more. But now it's all cliffhanger bullshit, you know. Oh, well,
That's
we're gonna
annoying, man.
We're gonna spend this episode traveling to here, so in the next episode you get to see what happens there, and then the next episode after that you see what happens after we leave there. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, well, more annoying than that too, though, is like especially season finale cliffhanger. Like that, it's almost. It's like they don't even finish an idea anymore.
That's true.
Oh, like they don't finish a season, they don't finish even a single episode, and they drag the shit on, and like, man, like I understand some of it, but
Well, you know, I think maybe it's because TV is so saturated nowadays. Like back in the 90s, man, we had what, 26, 30 channels?
yeah.
So every show that was made was catered to that. And there's fewer shows, but I feel like they had more substance because of it. Now there's so many fucking networks and fucking shows everywhere.
It's the networks. I mean, but then you've got all these streaming services making their own shows. So, yeah, it's certainly diluted. But you know, to me, that means competition. So if you want to survive, you've got to have a good show, not bring in some trash. But yeah, I don't know when this whole cliffhanger thing started, but it's annoying.
Now, let me say this. There's one show that just started up, which I think is fantastic, and it's probably one of the most original shows I've seen in recent memory. And, Josh, it's on TNT. Now, remember, TNT did Falling Skies.
Yes.
And
It's,
we loved Falling Skies.
yeah, it, like most shows, though, was way better early on.
Yeah, Falling Skies
got less good.
It
Man, I
fell
forgot
apart.
about that show.
I think after season 3 it started to fall apart, but man,
I concur.
seasons 1, 2, and 3, God, I
You could say
loved
about
that
a
show.
ton of shows. I mean,
But yeah,
rarely
you and
can
I
shows two things.
would always discuss that show. Like that was a
Forgot
big one
about
for
that.
us.
Yeah.
Yep, Falling Skies. That was a great
I
show.
just really love the dystopian Armageddon-y type of.
Well, it's unique. You know, it had a unique
Yeah.
spin to it. You know, I mean, the whole like post-apocalyptic alien thing's been done before, but this felt realistic in a
that.
way.
Yeah, not like that. I love the realism kind of shows. I think that's why I love The Walking Dead in its first season.
Yeah.
That real gritty, realistic feeling to it. It didn't feel, although it's a zombie apocalypse, you could have replaced the zombie with any other type of event leading to an apocalypse, and you know, it still would have been a successful show.
Correct. But getting to what I was saying, this next one on TNT, they've definitely put a lot of money into it and a lot of fanfare. It's called Snowpiercer.
Okay, so that's a movie. The movie was on Netflix. I don't know if it was a movie that was in theaters, but I actually watched it on Netflix a few months ago.
I heard something
Was
about it
interesting.
being based off of that.
Yes.
So
They've done that before, where they've taken a movie or a show and, you know, to create the movie version or, you know, string it along into a series. But that's interesting. What did you say that's on?
that's TNT.
NT?
Snowpiercer. So it was 2013. It's a 2-hour movie. So this is probably, I mean, I'm sure it's the same thing, but I'm sure it's done differently, and because it's a TV show, there's a lot more that can happen. I'm sure the movie was like, shit happened, big story sequence, and then grand finale and within 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I think the TV show is going to explore a lot of the intricacies of the train, but I think we're on the 3rd episode now. I just watched episode 3. And I'm loving it so far. It is a really cool concept, and I think it's something that you would enjoy watching. Like I said, it stands apart from a lot of the shows that are out there, because it's like, oh wow, something that's different and interesting. What's gonna happen this week? Because you have like the disparity between people in the rear of the train, which is like the lower class. Then you have 3rd, 2nd, and then 1st. And I guess the train is 1,100 cars long. And it's just fascinating how it all works. Like, you'd start thinking, well, shit, 1,100 cars. I mean, I'm sure they've had to, when they were building the train, they had to focus on making sure it never derailed. I'm sure they had ways to repair it if shit broke because it's negative 200 degrees outside. I'm sure there's a way to travel between the cars without having to go through the car. You know, all these things just pop into your head. Mr. Wilford. So yeah, definitely favorite that on your streaming service. I gotta get some deodorant.
Is he flapping his gums about now? Did a video? Oh, good. I'll go burn some shit down. Yeah, hold on.
So yeah, speaking of Keene, I've been down there enough. I worked there for a little bit, way back in the day. Keene's actually a really nice spot. You would like Keene, and I honestly wouldn't mind moving down there. It's I feel like it's bigger than West Leb. There's a more intricate highway system, and they have a lot more stuff down there. Yeah, maybe it's like Wilmington.
Go to Wilmington. You need to move.
Plus, they filmed Jumanji in Keene.
Lots. I have so much white guilt, I think I might drive off the bridge on my way to work. You know,
White guilt, is that the new one?
Just...
White guilt. I have zero fucks
what
given.
the fucking Boogaloo guys are trying to do. But nope, they're racist and they want to kill all the black people. And that one of the theaters in Raleigh had its windows all smashed out last night. So I'll be packing my 45 at work. They can take what they want from Teeter. Oh, my ass is hightailing it out of there.
Alright, so we have Savages, G2. So this is a very original team name.
That's original. I'm not... Where do you think they got that from?
G2, is that Gatorade? I got it.
So we both 50'd him and we both lost.
Oh, he didn't play it.
And my brakes are on. I'm in goal, but I'm sideways. Can't play that.
This feels awful. So, right behind you. Getting a lot of latency issues.
Fuck you, bitch. Got no boost.
I got it. Okay, I hit it into your car.
Killing.
I got it. I should arc around for you.
After that, nope, you whiffed. Of course. Dude, had I gone for that, he'd have fucking cleared it.
I got this. This feels terrible.
Oh, we were supposed to be chatting. Glenn G.
I thought we finished that one.
No, I did it just in case. Ooh, nice steal. Yeah, this close forward. Alright.
Got it.
Take from center. Right side.
Man.
Yep, my placement's been off by a millimeter.
Matt net. Okay, so he's the dribbling douche.
We'll force some lag, who cares? Goal. Going goal.
Boy, they're missing an awful lot, but they're hitting some crazy balls. That's what's really confusing.
They're on track.
Yeah, bullshit, accidental right place at the right time hit. I got this, unless you do. Now I do.
Oh, you called it.
Nice 50, nice 50, threw him off. Center.
Oh, nice. He not having boost, I think, threw him off.
Yeah, they looked really befuddled.
We've had some nice passes and pulls already. Good game.
50'd his ass. Okay, I'm back at mid.
Got this. Might come around.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice 50.
Yeah, we only scored because of our white privilege.
That is it. That's-
Anyone of non-white skin color wouldn't have scored that goal. But don't forget that it's systemic racism in video games.
wow, we
Like
are
that.
pounding their shit in.
They're casing them. They can fuck right off.
Yes, because our skin color directly affects our skill at this game. Like everything else in life.
No, it's the systemic racism in gaming, Jerry. You know, it dates back to Atari Pong. You know, so you know, black was the background and white was the foreground. So you know, we just oppressed them.
Did he call us dough bags? This is terrible.
Well, it says dog bags for one. I don't know what he's trying to say.
It's not like we're,
H-E-T is
it's not like we're doing
dog
anything
bags.
shady. We're just playing the game. You know, we're not doing any like douchebaggery. I just sat there and watched it all unfold.
Fucking comical there.
Oh yeah, they're done. They had enough of that.
I don't blame them. We'd have quit long ago. Yup.
Yeah. Although none of, yeah. You assisted almost all my goals, so, and I assisted yours. That's a good game. When we assist all of our goals, that's a good sign. Taco just basically watched YouTube, messed around with Linux for a bit. Did you get folding at home going on Linux, Taco? And what Linux distro are you messing around with? And did you set up a separate partition? Taco, did you check your investments? My portfolio is up quite a bit. If I wasn't such a useless, good-for-nothing dumbass, I would have bought up everything when coronavirus initially hit and the stock market plummeted, but I'm a fucking worthless dumbass, so I didn't do that. Did I mention I'm a worthless dumbass, Josh?
Once or twice.
Hence why I'm in the situation I'm at, because I'm a worthless dumbass. This is what I get. I deserve every bit of it. I'm snart. Dude, I'd be in the, like, raggiest fucking cockroach-ridden part of the train in Snowpiercer you could find. That's where I would be. I'd be sitting, starving back there, eating cockroaches because I'm a fucking worthless dumbass. Taco, you've been pushing Zoran a lot. I'm gonna have to look into this. So Is Zorin its own standalone Linux, or is it based off of Debian? I mean, it looks slick. I give it that. It's very. Zorin looks like Windows 10, so they did a good job at the GUI. So Zorin OS is the alternative to Windows and Mac OS, designed to make your computer faster, more powerful, secure, and privacy respecting. Rock solid, resistance to virus, speedy on computers old and new. You should download Zorin, Josh.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so Zorin is based off of Ubuntu, which is a good thing. So, Josh, clear your brain. Put like a little tree in your head. So, Zorin OS is based off of Ubuntu OS, which at its core is Debian Linux. And we've discussed this many times before. Why are Debian-based Linux OSs preferred over most? Your silence is deafening.
Yeah. I'm just confused how you know all this stuff anyway.
So, what's nice about Debian-based Linux
Just like
distribution...
all these like Google updates. It like news for you, and it's just all this tech shit.
Well, let me finish here.
Scouring the interweb.
So, the reason why Debian-based Ubuntu distributions are preferred, for the mainstream anyways, you know, you got the hardcore nerdy douchebags that'll go, oh, fuck Debian and Ubuntu, I only run Arch. Because Arch is a very intensive, bare-bones version that you pretty much have to build from a command line interface to your liking. I mean, it's very customizable, but boy, it takes a lot of know-how to get running. Whereas these Debian-based distros are pretty much all ready to go, and it's the most universally supported version of Linux, mostly thanks to Ubuntu, because, as I said, the packaging or depackaging manager per se, whereas Windows, it's an executable file, Debian instead of having to build from source code like a lot of the other versions of Linux, you have the deb depackage system where it kind of acts as the Linux version of an executable file. It's very easy to use, so you don't have to use the command line terminal interface to install everything. You can if you want, but you don't have to. So it's just a lot easier for people coming from Windows and trying out Linux for the first time to use Debian-based Linux distros. And they are the most widely supported, and there's a ton of different distros out there, so you have plenty of options. So you also have like CentOS or Red Hat, which uses the RPM packaging system. And then Arch, there's a lot of Linux distros based off Arch. My favorite is Manjaro, but it's much different in how you find programs tailored to that version of Linux. You got that? So instead of using, like, each version of Linux has its own store, so to speak, where you can access all the apps that are developed for that version of Linux. When you get into like Arch-based Linux, Manjaro we'll use as an example, since that doesn't have access to a lot of the Ubuntu-based software managers. You have to go through and go through what's called the Arch user interface, which is essentially the same thing, but it's a little more complex to use. But there is a wide pool to pull from. All right, I'll stop rambling on. I'll stop rambling. Yeah, I do need to get a Linux distro back on one of my hard drives, though, to boot into. I'll probably put it on a removable drive. But no, Zorin is piquing my interest. It looks really, really sleek. I'll have to give it a go. I mean, I have Mint on the folding machine because Linux has a lot less overhead and bloat than Windows. Things run a lot faster. And that is great when using folding at home to earn Cure Coin. Alright, so these guys are not communicating. I got railed. I got railed again. I got this. Big Cheesy is going to be the carrying ass fuck of this one. He's very spazzy. Oh, dude, he is a raging douchebag. He's going to sink it in.
He's backwards.
Oh, and he's an Octane.
His buddy's just missing goals, so he's probably fucking worthless, dude.
Yep.
Oh, how's that?
Matt Nat. Gonna let that go wide.
I'm in goal.
Okay, nice one, rotated. Worthless piece of shit is there. I got this.
Good enough to stop that, though. I can't. I got no boost.
Shit.
Got this. No, I don't. Big Cheesy stole it from him.
Okay, I'm behind you. Let him pop it. Gonna pinch it up. I have no play on it, though.
Up.
Okay, coming up center. Gonna pinch. I thought you were going for that.
I was fine, dude.
Okay, rotated back.
Defeat his ass. They're wide open.
Nope, it's not gonna hit. He's got it. Oh, no he doesn't. I can't believe he
Dude.
missed that.
Was the shitty guy.
Oh, he left already. Shit. I was trying to hit it straight down instead of across. Alright, this new douchebag's a Fennec. Nice hit. Okay, I'm at net. I got this.
So,
Ooh, nice one. Okay, I'm at net. Nice hit. Okay, I'm right. No, he blew me up.
damn.
He's gonna try and
Coming
chip
your way.
it. Got it. Oh, you fucker. Cassandra fuckface. Matt Net. I'm not gonna push too hard. Big Cheesy's down there waiting for you. Not gonna play it.
Getting boost. Then back to goal. Shut down on the goal.
Okay, rotating out. I got this. Oh, dude, he stole it last second, spazzy fuckface. I'm at net. I'm at net. I got this. Right behind you, right behind you. He's gonna clear it. He just spawned right there. I got this.
I'm left. Oh my god, dude.
Yep. Okay, it's gonna be high. Nice one. Rotate out. Not even gonna play it. Fucker left. Dude, our stat line. That's the closest I've ever seen our stat line in points. Got a whole bunch of challenges done on that one. Look at our stat line.
2 runners and 1 zeros.
I had so much shit, it didn't show me everything, so I have to go and manually look. Oh, Jesus Christ, 100 credits, thanks. I got an orange hollow data trail.
Man, I've gotten trash. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I haven't gotten too much in my first 10. So, short wire are going to be trash, painted. All the holidays.
Keep doing the, oh my god, I'm 6 and 10. I mean, maybe you finished it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. No, we're way behind on week 10. So we have to do extra modes too, so we can do some Rumble or Snow Day. If you're up for it.
Yeah.
Which one would you like to do?
Matter to me.
Let's try some Rumble. So the septic system is done. Dude, that leach field is unlike anything I've ever seen. Oh my god. Came to the left. Okay, I've got the grappling hook. Grappling.
Get it.
Oh.
Get it. You stacks for that forever. It's ridiculous, man. I watched the whole damn thing. Then somebody boxed it.
Yep.
How did I die when I was overpowered this? I don't. Fucking asshole, dude.
I got it.
Got spiked. That's got a chance.
Nice. I just got boxing glove too.
Yeah, it's spiked, which would have been nice. Probably impossible.
Castle match over there on YouTube. How am I doing? Well, let's not get into that. The fact that I'm still coherent and able to function is nothing short of a miracle, but thanks for asking.
I'll score that. What was our teammate doing, man? Like, why the fuck? I cannot stand when we're playing threes and two people don't go for the tee off. All you got to do is approach it slower than the guy that's teeing off, and you'll get the tee off 99% of the time.
Okay, I've got the boot. Damn it. Oh boy, we got lucky there. Oh no! Did you accidentally click the stick?
I had no idea it even trying to get back.
So both their goals are own goals by Josh. Okay, got that. Got spikes.
Cleared it. And goal.
Shit, he has spikes too. See if I can take it from him. I got it.
Cleared in.
Got it down there. No.
High. Fucker bounced super high.
Nice finish. Am I sick? Probably. I'm sure I've got a lot of things wrong with me.
Yes, he has terminal miserableness. What?
Got a piece of it. Oh god.
Boxing glove.
I've got the ice ball.
Switch.
I'll freeze it in place for you.
Got it. What?
Oh, that sucked. I've got the plunger. Someone can bring that around. Teammate, bring it around! Jesus Christ.
Alright, dude, I'll have to grapple that shit.
I didn't think I was gonna get it at that angle.
It was tough. I didn't think they were gonna get it either. Yeah, that was a tough shit.
Got it.
Boost it mid.
Oh, I've got the plunger again! Got the plunger again!
Dude! Oh, I got the score, dude.
How did he get credit for it? He must have had magnet or some stupid shit like that.
About to drive right by that thing full speed and plunge it. I must have hit somebody that was super powered or something. That's frustrating. Somebody, nobody's down there. Yes, we got it.
I had the boxing glove anyways. I saw him coming, so I held off on it.
Oh,
He's so pissed.
triggered. Hey, we got the rank win. We're getting close, man.
And a challenge complete. Compound C pink. Great. Thanks.
I forgot to do OMG.
Yeah, that actually felt like a balanced game. That's very rare.
You know the problem we're gonna have though is we gotta get our 3 placements on threes.
Well, it's a moot point at
That
this point.
No, but don't we gotta keep our rank? Like if we don't, I don't want to lose threes.
That's a good
What if we
question.
don't yeah.
I don't think it'll negatively affect us.
Peppers smell good, man. You turned the oven on. Been working since I woke up. Poblanos would be better. I wish poblanos were shaped like green peppers. That'd be awesome. You can make like a... You should make a Mexican version, man. With like hamburger seasoned or like taco seasoned meat, and roasted corn, and Spanish rice.
Castle Match, how are you doing? Pink Compound C, that couldn't be less exciting. Well, you want to do another Rumble?
I don't see why not. I mean, I think the way we should approach that is play until it feels terrible. Yeah, sometimes you even get a loss that isn't that bad or what have you. But once it starts feeling terrible, which we both know what that means, you may as well just stop. All downhill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Teammate was right up your ass.
Okay, nice hits. Alright, we got side netters. It's about to get difficult. I just grappled it.
I got superpowers.
What? Oh no! You did that in the last game.
I did. Made up for it, though.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Normie goal. Those are my favorites.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Good. You're, on all cylinders.
Okay, you backflipped on accident. That was a whoops.
Get in.
Got the magnet.
An ice ball and used it.
God, this thing's useless.
I got magnet. Magnet can work.
It definitely...
Can't go too fast.
It'll definitely screw with people. I've got ice ball.
We do
Oh
got
God,
a
he's got-
lead.
He's got tornado. I'm just getting swamped in this one.
Let's fight. Fight.
I'm not gonna... Oh. I was gonna hold off on hitting it because you had the spikes.
Worst ability.
We got switched. I got
Last
boosted.
game I didn't get anything. I got fight.
I've got the plunger. I've got the plunger. Shit, that's in. I should have plunged it, but I didn't want to waste it.
I feel like with a 2-goal lead, though, it's okay to extend, like, defensively or on a win if need be.
Thank you for the...
Score, then
Thank you for the taco. I got it.
2-1.
There's nobody there.
Oh my god, man. Seriously?
Whoops! Oh, you fucker.
It was there at least.
Yeah, our teammates the past couple games have been okay. That's why we've been winning.
We can play aggressively with these guys. Get in, damn it!
I've got the magnet. Nope, lost it.
It's very defensive.
Wow.
Committed with me. Oh my god, man.
Oh my god, he was right up your ass.
I don't get it, man. He was just in goal. Why do people play threes that way? I just don't get it.
So our lead is evaporated because of stupid shit like that.
Play goal.
I've got plunger.
I used it defensively.
Yeah, we both did. Well, mine had no chance of getting it anyways. I'm gonna wait for that clusterfuckery to settle down. I'll stay in our end.
Slide.
Okay, screwed him up with the switch.
At the boost.
Oh, I got kicked.
There's a lot of game left, man.
Got grappling hook, I'll get him.
Like, I got grapple.
I'm dead. I got it. Oh, never mind.
Right.
I've got boxing glove. Everyone's in their end. I might have to use it defensively. Stand by. Ah, shit! Couldn't get a fucking angle on it. Bring that sucker around. Shit! Oh, for fuck's sake, it just hung right at that end.
Dude, our teammate is one of the more worthless teammates we've had in a long time. Now, there we go, finally. Thank God. His placement has been terrible. It's been like we've been playing two.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, there. I've never been with a teammate this high rank. And I mean, he's fairly decent. Yeah, look his ass up. But his placement, his play style, horrible. I hate it.
I got it.
Oh, but I got no boost.
Got it.
45 seconds. Going goal. I really need some boost.
I'll boot this guy.
Boxed it. Thank God I did. 'Cause that
They
guy
both
boxed
did.
it.
Shit, they threaded it between the fucking both of us. This is so fucking typical. Look at this bullshit.
Double commit. So a double commit has been two of their three goals.
I got this. I got the spikes. Shit, I got boosted! Well, my spikes were completely fucking wasted. I'm at net. Watch somebody box that. Oh, okay.
That was pretty good. I booted that motherfucker right here. Watch this. He was about to get that.
Talk about taking the wind out of his sails.
And did we just get 2 ranked wins?
We did. Oh, good. Painted
Oh, they had a
Dune
diamond
Sweeper.
one.
Yeah, what an injustice that is. What a fucking injustice
Riot.
that is.
We should riot over that.
Well, I mean, everyone has a reason to riot nowadays. So PlayStation
Should loot Target over that.
PlayStation was going to do their unveiling event the 5th of June. They advertised it. So we would finally see what the PS5 looked like.
Tell me they postponed it because all this shit.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
I bet that really triggers you.
It's so stupid. What's really ironic, though, is, you know, these idiots are looting and wreaking havoc because of their supposed injustice. But the way they carry themselves is not creating any sympathy. Like, it doesn't help their cause whatsoever. It just makes them out to be more barbaric. We deserve a fair shake at everything. Well, stop being barbarians and maybe we'll allow it. Oh, I mean, we're always locked up in jail. Well, stop acting like barbarians. You have more than a fair shake. All right. 8 out of 10 platinum wins. Do we risk another Rumble?
Yeah, we may as well go till we lose one, right?
Sure. Boy, if it's starting to put us with diamonds, though. So coronavirus is now shunted to the back page now that we have riots everywhere. Yeah, let's not worry about the spread of coronavirus. We'll just go out and pack in right next to each other. Yeah, you have like China and all these Asian countries that have been over it for months. It reminds me of that 3 Days Grace song. Let's start a riot! A riot! Let's start a riot! A riot! Look it up. Alright, so we're gonna get our shit pushed in. These guys are all communicating and they're all, looks like...
We should just stop. At the boot.
Oh god, I'm grappling, I'm grappling! That fucking riding... douche monkey there wasn't sitting there, I would have gotten that in.
Fucking ball just sat there, man. Nick was up. I think you were retreating. I tried fucking playing it. Fucker had forever. Absolutely had forever. So he's probably gonna be the carrier.
Must be bad, yep. Yep, look at his fucking balls on accurate placements. So, and that's the big difference. Every one of our games thus far has been pretty equal in skill. And nobody's back.
I'm pretty sure our teammate is, like, beyond worthless.
All three of us were cluster fucked.
What's really funny is I got a supercharged hit up against the wall, and I don't have points.
Oh shit, we need to do.
Hit
Oh my
the bomb
god.
less than 3 times, and I don't have points. Oh, a magnet.
Yep, I got the magnet too. Okay, I'm rotated back behind you. I got this. Right, I'm at nets.
Where?
I've got the boxing glove. We can bring it around town.
Shit.
Shit. Oh my god. We need to get the fuck out of this as soon as possible. Well, let me start talking shit.
Why did I call that?
Oh, as soon as I saw they're all on the same team, I knew it. Now the question is he going to be a highly ranked douchebag, or is he going to be a smurf? What do you think?
It's not gonna be highly ranked.
So you're going with the smurf?
I mean, look, we're playing some diamonds anyway, and I don't think enough of the game has been played for us to really decipher if he's, like, high diamond. He's minimum high diamond, because it's not where we are. So I'm sure he's smurfing. Anybody that good would not be normally playing against us. And his two shitbag teammates that did nothing are gum flapping. There you go.
Yep, so he's a smurfing tool bag. You want to do a snow day?
Yeah, that works. Ask them if they felt empowered.
Uninstall. Boy, that'll pour salt in their wounds.
I've never heard that before.
Uninstall.
Yeah. That right there is everything that's wrong with Rocket League in one game. Shit-talking people that have a guy that's on a Smurf account trying to get them, to me that looks like trying to get them to Diamond.
Yep.
They were all plat. Everything that's wrong with Rocket.
Yeah, and you can tell, I mean, the matches that we won did not have Smurfs.
Oh,
and we
won them fairly handedly.
Oh, shit. Alright, I'm at nets. Cam job missed. Oh, God.
Hit it. Goal. Settle down. Panicate. 1G.
Shit.
I got it. You. Fuck.
Okay, he's rotating back, so at least it looks like he's rotating. He double committed with you.
Pitted me. The fuck? I'm behind you. Well, I thought that was gonna bounce, so I front flipped.
I got it.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Barely.
This feels awful.
It has a horrendous flow. Gotta communicate.
Alright, I'm coming up.
Getting bumped by everyone.
Shit!
Oh my god, dude, our teammate fucking whipped hard.
No, I'm just gonna drop right down center. Nice push. Okay, I'm staying back. You guys are up. Teammates right up your ass.
Paint.
And he's just doing nothing with it. Like driving around the fucking puck.
My god, man.
I got it.
I just don't understand why we can't get decent things. Oh, I was ready. Yeah, I mean, he can't hit the puck. Literally can't hit the puck.
Saved it. And he just railed me out of the way. Dude, he's really spastic.
And I left it for somebody because, wow. Dude, he does nothing with it. Now he's backwards.
I feel afraid to leave net.
No, this is one of the worst teammates we've had in a extremely long time.
I'm at net. He's
Right
moving
up my ass right there, too.
Fuck! Yup. Jinxter is the one fucking ass wipe that's doing everything on their team. I mean, we're just handicapped. Okay, he hit me again.
He is up your ass, dude. Oh. This feels horrible.
Well, it's unbalanced. They got the one douchebag on their team doing all the work. Okay, I'm at mid. Some bullshit pinch that's gonna arc around.
Holy shit.
I got it. Rotating out, everybody left it. I'm at net. Let that pass.
Okay, I'll stay out front.
Okay, still at net.
Centered it.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, doing nothing with it. Boy.
I don't even know what's going on. This feels like a circus. I got it.
That was nice. That was tough.
They're just putting the screws right to us. This has been a whole bunch of nothing. This will be a 1-goal game. Okay, he's up. Jinxter is the one fuckbag
Right
that's...
up my ass again, dude.
Nice push.
That-
I'm at net, but I've got no boost.
You've got to attack.
Okay, I'm centered up.
Can't.
Fuck!
Wow, dude. He was so far up your tape right there. That, you know, instead of him having a chance to actually do something with it.
Jesus
Under
Christ.
that.
Here comes the pass. Yes!
Holy shit! Job. Dude, my ass was planted in goal.
They can
No
still
help.
win it. They can still tie it with 3 seconds. That's the disgusting thing.
I'm gonna stay back, go up.
I'm beyond befuddled that we won that. And because you had to take a more defensive posture, you got less points.
I don't care. Okay with that. Dude, I got a rainbow flag.
Ooh, that divvied me up to plat 2. Dude, we won 3 ranked matches tonight. We have 1 left.
Try one more. Why not? Another snow day. It's intense. Oh good, that was my 100 credits.
Oh, God. What a buzzkill. Yes, Taco, I agree. Russia, blah, 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 and, you know, blah, 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 blah. All right. BRB. Okay, so it's one of those nights where it's a blue sky out, but it's raining.
Yeah. That for the last like 2 weeks here. And nothing but rain.
Alright, so I got fucked with Tier 81 Compound C Pink, Tier 82 Dune Sweeper Crimson.
Good.
Alright, OMG, one more. All the other challenges are complete except for the 1v1, which never gets done.
Yep, I'm okay with that. We don't do them at all.
They're terrible. 1v1 is the least amount of fun you could have in this game.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would want to play it.
Tell you one thing, we're just a hair over halfway through the season, and we've been, compared to last season, we've been very proactive at getting our stuff done, and we haven't even done it in threes, which is more impressive. It's all been an extra mode shit.
I mean, it would be cool if we could get our platinum done, and then maybe at some point if we could link up with Portis, get our placements done, and maybe take a shot at diamond. There's probably not going to happen, but
yeah, Tortoise only comes on when we're on Twitch. He's admitted to that. Okay, it's coming right to our teammate, rotating out. These guys are not communicating. Okay, flailing.
be able to clear that. Still there. Fuck.
I got this.
Up. Still up.
Oh, that seriously didn't go in? If that was us, that would have went in every time. I got it.
Stop.
I got this. Oh, you bastard.
Still play this.
I'm opposite side. Wow.
Probably.
Jesus. Okay, I'm at net. Pinch to the center. I'll play this.
Oh my god.
I got it. Okay, I'm right behind you to the left.
Oh, you
Porn star
fucking
douchebag.
Right on, fucking retard.
And he just plowed right through me. He's gonna score it. Teammate was nowhere to be found.
Where was he? Must have been up either your paint or my paint.
I didn't see him on my screen.
Didn't see him on mine either.
He must have been in their end.
But went under me.
So now this is going to be a huge fucking uphill climb because we're one down. Fuck.
Sit down there. Oh, wow!
Yeah, I was so cattywampus.
I just need the shit out of that.
Yeah, that was
Oh, you hit that.
no, that was a ball cam panic jump.
Damn it, I couldn't get around it. But
Oh god, I hit him.
with nothing.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
It's just fast enough.
Jesus Christ.
We're playing way too defensive right now. Our teammate won't leave goal. Which gives them just never-ending pressure on us.
I'll play this.
Oh, he's finally on this side of the field.
And of course he is...
Oh, it bounced over my car.
I got it.
Cause I hate trying to figure out if the puck's gonna bounce or fucking fly. Oh my god. How did he not score that?
Jesus.
Aw, dude. Ow. Wow.
Nice push.
Hey, dude, it doesn't matter. No one's pushing.
I'm on the opposite side. I got that. Nah, their defense is locked.
Nowhere to be found.
Okay, I'm at net. You guys are up. It's a nice pop.
Oh, boost.
I got this.
Only mustard 2 shots. There it is.
Nice pass.
Talking about
I can't believe you threaded that through.
I can't believe it got through at all.
Jeez, I'm so sick of their bullshit pinches.
It's only tied, unfortunately.
Not anymore.
Anymore. Good shit.
I fucking came like a bat out of hell.
I think I would have been able to get it, but I think they would have saved my shot.
Which, this all means nothing. Okay, he's pushing. I got this. No, I don't.
Seconds. Not good.
Trying to burn it back. Okay, I'm at net.
Just stay back right now. That's over my head. I got no boost.
Platinum done!
We just did platinum. You believe that?
And a level up. And another bullshit hollow data.
There it is, man. Platinum.
Woo! We have that off our
Plat 3
backs.
Div 4.
Plat 3 Div 4 in Snow Day? That's clutch. So I forgot to do OMG.
And didn't I tell you?
You told me on the last
Thought
one.
about it.
Black Hollow data is really underwhelming. The problem with painted items is painted items on two-tone things. Like, they shouldn't... If you have a two-tone item, painted should only be one of the items, like one of the colors. Like with Hollow data, you have, like, the pink and blue. If it's painted, change either the pink or the blue to the painted color, not the whole fucking thing.
Right.
That would make painted a lot more desirable. Because a lot of the wheels, like the fire plugs or the short wires, look terrible. Because it's all just one color.
I concur. Well, I think we should call it there. Only got till 8 anyway. so
Okay. No, that was
perfect place to stop.
a fantastic comeback. We got our ranked done for the season. We have half the season to go. So, I mean, it's pretty much gravy now. Let's take a look
It feels
at this.
really good to be able to just play and unlock stuff and not have the constant stress of, well, should we play ranked? We can literally just play for fucking around now.
Yep. And I have to say, it's pretty impressive to see, like, platinum in all of our extra game modes.
That's pretty cool. This is the first time we've done it on our own.
Yes. It would be nice to be platinum in 2s. Because I'm gold 3, div 1 and 2s.
And maybe at some point, we have been playing well in 2s. But with me having ranked so low for some reason.
Yeah, what is your rank in 2s?
Let me check. It was significantly lower than yours. Which, I don't understand Rocket League. I really don't understand that. So I'm gold 2.
Ugh. I'm not that far above you.
Gold 2, but I'm not sure what div 1. So yeah, I'm
Jesus.
barely gold 2.
I'm an entire division ahead of you.
That's what I don't understand is how is that possible when we sit there and played every placement game together?
I don't know. And the same could be said for you.
Right. Well, I don't know at what point would you have played any 2s with somebody else ranked. I know I sure didn't.
Yeah, I don't think... Because if we have somebody playing with us, 2s is usually the last thing we'd go to. I don't remember.
I think that's why we had a disparity between us because you had tried, what was it, Snow Day or...
Snow Day and Rumble, because that was your
whatever it was.
dark
I
time.
was going through my divorce. So at least there's like an explanation for that, but I never played any ranked 2s without you. And I don't see where you would have done that, or if you had enough to make that big of a discrepancy. I mean, you're almost 2 ranks above me.
Yeah, I don't know. But what's really nice about not having to struggle, because I don't feel like we struggled to hit platinum this time, is even if the rewards are shit, it's not like, we worked our asses off for a shit reward. It's like, no, not really. I'm sure it'll be a banger this time. So for this season, we're going with...
It feels good by ourselves.
Wheels for the 50th time. Weren't Wheels the last one? I don't even know what season we're on.
Fucking terrible, man.
QRST set season. Oh, that's right. Yeah, season 13. Yeah, these were trash.
Season 13, and we've still not gotten a reset, a hard reset. Think about that. Think about that.
Yeah, you know, I wish Platinum was a better color, because, like, Diamond is a nice blue, you got a nice vibrant purple for Champion, and Platinum is just, like, weird. It's turquoise. But I guess we should be proud that we've gotten Platinum so consistently.
Yeah.
Season 9 wheels were trash. Season 13, Season 3, Season 6. So 4 sets of wheels, and each one of them... The Season 3 wheels were awful. The Season 6 wheels were awful.
Dude, travesty. So many of them. I mean, and that's just the wheels. I mean, we could go into... We could go in at length on any of their other fucking embarrassing rewards. I don't understand is how you can come out with good stuff for all these rocket passes. We've not gotten a topper.
Yeah, you know, I
Yeah,
think
upper.
there's not many I can say I legitimately liked. I thought that the animated decals from 2 seasons ago was a step in the right direction.
They were good.
I actually
think
felt
they're
like
legitimately good designs. They impressed me compared to everything else.
yeah, because it was different.
Since the crowns.
Toolza, hello, hello? Question mark? Yeah, I see you.
Dude, at this point, I would be satisfied with a crown
Yeah, I love the crowns.
number on the side of them every single time at this point compared to what they're doing.
Yep.
Just is terrible.
Yeah, they've only done a topper once, which is puzzling. They could do a real banger topper if they really put their minds to it. They've done banners twice. They've done wheels 4 times. They've done decals once. Luckily, they haven't done any antennas because they know better. And they've done rocket trail twice, which the rocket trails are horrendous.
I'd really like to see a crown that they can do, they can do now. I mean, with holographic bits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've come a long way. I mean, they could, if they really put their nose to the grindstone, they can come out with something banger. The goal explosions, that was another step in the right direction. I didn't hate them, but at least it was something different and more unique. Tulsa, we don't trade. And why in the hell would you want a Fennec? That overpowered octane hitbox pile of shit that everybody uses because it's overpowered. Just my opinion. Don't get upset.
The only good Fennec would be a Fennec with a turd emoji on it.
They're so frustrating to play against. Josh and I have principles. We don't use the overpowered octane or Fennec. Like all the pros. I'm loving the Ronin though. This thing
We're playing
is...
lights out with it. We
The
were both on
GXD.
today. Our wall playing was a little fucked up today, but I think it's because we hadn't played in a little bit. But outside of that, man, we had a lot of good goal setups and passes, and
Which is crazy considering we haven't played in a while. That's an oddity.
sometimes that works to our advantage, though. If it's being fresh or taking a step back, but I felt pretty good when I woke up. And sometimes it's hard, man. Sometimes you just
Yeah, sometimes you need a breather. Gotta step back, take a break. So you're not able to play tomorrow. Off stream Tuesday.
I'll be good for Wednesday.
All right, so
Let's see. I should, as long as we do, I can do 5:30 to 7:30 tomorrow.
on off stream Tuesday.
Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna be good for Wednesday though.
Oh, okay.
Schedule's all different this week, unfortunately. So.
Wow, no challenge Wednesday.
Oh,
Wow, that
it'll
is
be a
gonna
challenge Thursday.
that's gonna screw us up. You hear that? So no challenge Wednesday, guys. We're gonna go for challenge Thursday, which doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. So at least we'll have tomorrow. So what we'll do is we'll make Doom for Wednesday. So it'll be challenge
Wednesday,
Thursday and off stream Wednesday. Oh god, it's so weird.
It's gonna be weird.
Okay. So until then, we'll see you tomorrow with some more Rocket League, 5:30, same time. I think we're gonna do it on Twitch tomorrow. So Tulsa, if you want to join us on Twitch, that's the direct link. Give us a follow. Join the Phoenix Nest. It's a great place to be. So until tomorrow, guys, same time on Twitch, we'll see all of you on the flip side.